Hey everybody, it's Kyle. Hey, I'm in my wife's car. I don't have my little holder, so I'm holding the cell phone by my hand. But I wanted to share with you a principle this morning that I think is pretty powerful for you to understand. And I want to ask you a question. Have you ever driven to work or to a friend's house or to church or somewhere that you go frequently? And when you got there, you look back and you realized you don't remember any of the drive. This happens, I think, to all of us on occasions. We get in what we call robot mode because we know what to do and we're paying attention, certainly, but we know where to go and we know how to get there, and basically our robot mode takes over and allows us to think about different things. And again, we're paying attention to the road, we're doing what we're supposed to do, but we do things in robot mode because it's a familiar thing that we do very frequently. Well, robot mode is something that controls a lot of our lives. I mean, you probably, when you shower, you probably wash a certain way. When you dry off, you probably dry off a certain way. When you get dressed, you probably put on, your pants or your shirt or your socks or whatever you do first, second, third, and fourth. And this is a very valuable thing for us to understand is robot mode. What's not so valuable is when escalations happen, or we have problems in our home with our kids on the spectrum, or we have disagreements with our spouses, or disagreements with our typical kids, because we can go into robot mode. We have these patterns that we've developed that we follow, and those are our patterns, and we fall into those automatically. Well, those patterns keep us in the same keep us moving in the same direction, and we keep doing the same things over and over and over, and we keep getting the same results. So robot mode is good for a lot of things, not so good for other things, and we really need to consider breaking certain patterns in our lives. And that's what we're going to talk about today at 4 o'clock Mountain on our live webinar on Facebook here. We're going to be popping on and talking about lowering the autism stress in your home. So join us. We're going to talk to you and tell you about our family, how we broke patterns, and how we consciously approached lowering stress in our home, and because of that have had huge success and have now been able to share those lessons that we've learned with so many other families and watch them have success too. So join us at 4 o'clock Mountain today. We're going to talk about breaking your patterns and how you too can lower stress in your home. No matter if you're a single parent or have a big family or a small family, or your child on the spectrum is nonverbal, or a boy or a girl or a teenager, or it doesn't really matter. We've seen these processes work for all kinds of families. So join us. We'll be sharing how we did it, what we did, and how you can do it too. So join us at 4 o'clock Mountain Time today. We'll talk to you then. Bye-bye.